Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I went from this to this, stay tuned. So my people from Janet Collection always hooking me and Sydney up with the hot hair. And you know, school is coming up. So this is Sydney's back to school hairstyle. And Janet Collection sent me Afro Knowledge tresses. It's 3 times Afro spring hair. And they also sent me Slick and Slay products, which I love their Slick and Slay edge control. They always hook me up with little gadgets that I love. And Sydney loved the little edge controls that they sent. Look at her. She was like, Mom, I really love these. I initially thought they were lip glosses because back in the day they gave us those little lip glosses that come in the little jars like that, but those are like travel size edge controls, or like you can use them if something slip, your braid slip, you need to slick down your edges, you could just throw it in your purse and go. They gave me an extra big jar of Slick and Slay conditioning. It has like a lot of moisturizing ingredients in it, and they all smell like chocolate, peach, and the big pink one was watermelon. So I'm using the conditioning Slick and Slay to pre-part her hair. Y'all, I'm pre-parting Sydney's hair. Y'all never heard me say anything about pre-parting. Okay? And I actually thought it was a little bit better than actually going roll by roll, doing the twist, going to the next row, because you don't have to worry about if the sections are neat or if they're even. You don't have to worry about the hair drying out by the time you get up there. And I did use my spray bottle. With 4C hair, you have to always make sure the hair is moisturized when doing anything. Use your water to spray it on before you try to section anything with 4C hair. Look at Sydney's hair. It's so thick. It's so beautiful. You can hardly see the parts, but I parted them things. Like, if you've been here, then you know that it's hard for me to section Sydney's hair. That's just something I don't do. So anyway, here's the hair. And you can actually, it's pre-fluffed. It's actually good to separate. It's already separated. And you can do versatile styles like spring twists, butterfly locks, and distress locks. And what I also like about it is the hair is 24 inches initially. That's why I cut it in half, because I didn't want her twist to be that long. And it can also stretch to 36 inches. So I didn't want her hair to be that long, so I cut it in half. And then now I'm just going to do like the invisible knot method on her hair, because Sydney's hair is 4C. It's thick, it's natural, it's given everything that we love. And I love this hair because it actually matches the true texture of Sydney's natural hair. Yes, in the front she has more relaxer. If you guys don't know, I posted a video the other day of Sydney. I'm cutting out the relaxer in her hair. I gave her a big chop. She's transitioning. We here for the journey. If you want to be on that journey with us, make sure you subscribe. But she's back going natural, y'all. Her hair in the back, I wouldn't say is natural, but it's the texture is closer to her 4C. But I saw like the little curly cues in the front and then the straight part from the relaxer. I was like, yes, it's going down. But yeah, I'm doing the invisible knot method. It's like invisible, it's like the knotless braids, but you do it with the invisible knots. You don't see the knot, and with the knotless braid you don't see the knot either, but it is a different technique. So you lay the hair in between, you twist one part up and the other side you twist down, and then you bring them together and start twisting. It's really simple. I will say this part, twisting them together, it kind of, Sydney didn't like that part. It did kind of pull on her scalp, but I feel like for anybody else it wouldn't cause a lot of tension. I did these on her before and I love them because people were actually, I remember we were in the hair store And this woman kept looking. She kept looking. She didn't know if it was Sydney's real hair or if it was fake hair. So the fact that she was confused, I love. And she just came out and asked me. She was like, is that her real hair? I didn't say yeah. I should have said yeah, but I didn't say yeah. And I was like, no, that's not. And they were like, oh my God, it looks just like her hair. That's what I need. And this hair right here will help you achieve that look. Like I said, I'm using water throughout the hair to keep it pliable, to keep it smooth, easy to handle, and not cause stress to Sydney. So like I said, I'm twisting up, I'm twisting down, then I'm bringing them together. And then what I noticed with this hair, because it's already really tightly curled, I didn't have to do the twist within the twist. I just did a regular twist at the bottom, and it held together so neatly. I like this hair, like I said, because it really matches Sydney's hair. You can actually use it in a ponytail. You can put it up in a ponytail when you're done. You can do different styles because it's like knotless braids. It's supposed to help you help your hair grow. It's a protective style, so any protective style, you want to make sure you moisturize your hair. I use the product that they gave me, the Slick and Slay conditioning product, and I put some coconut oil on her hair, and I used my growth oil on her scalp. So I want to make sure, because Sydney's hair, it really grows the way it's supposed to. Her hair is really healthy, and that's because I make sure I protect her natural hair. These protective styles, you can't let them get dry. You got to do your thing, okay? You got to make sure you own it at night, and during the day you have your little mist before when you wake up in the morning. Get you some sprays, your oils before and after, or whenever your hair is dry. That is the key to growth. Putting those oils in there, and make sure you spritz it with water when you can, when you have time, in the shower, making sure it's moisturized. So I am going to look at Sydney, those little mini Slick and Slays, lock twist, edge control, whatever you want to use it for. You can throw it in your purse. I kind of want to give Sydney one for school, because this is a back to school hairstyle. She loved those so much. It was so cute and fun, but I don't want her to be distracted. She's only going to 5th grade, so I'm going to keep one in my purse. And maybe when she gets a little older, maybe 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade, I don't want her to be distracted yet. You know, little girls can be distracted by anything in school. I want her to focus. Now I'm going to use that wrap, let her edges sit, and there was like little ends. You really can't see them, but there were like tiny ends at the bottom that I just wanted to clip off. And I'm not going to dip her hair, because I want her hair to look as natural as possible. I love the way that these twists, they're not tightly woven together. They're just like a loose twist. They're not really springy, but they're like loose. So it does look natural, like this is her natural hair. And I'm just going to add all the extras to her hair. Put a little hairspray, a little foam in her hair to get some shine, some of my oils. If you like this video, please subscribe. Share this video to anybody that has someone going back to school. This hairstyle will last for like a month. I'm going to keep it in a month. And Sydney actually loved the style, y'all. She, look at that smile on her face. She was happy. Everything about this hair will be in the description box below. use the link to get this hair. I'm telling you, I would not have it on my channel if it was not a good fit for Sydney. Anybody with coarse hair, 4C hair, even type 4 hair, this is for us, honey. I thank you for watching. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And I'm wishing all the kiddos good hairstyles and blessings for the new school year. Have a great day. Bye.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up.